Thank you so much for tuning into the Property Show. Next 60 minutes are packed with information, data and news to help you make smart moves in real estate. My expert co-anchor Sameer Jasuja joins me as we take all your questions. So pick up the phone and reach out to us. Details on the screen. And on the show today, we'll go city by city. First up, we're going to get prime properties in best locations of Thane and Gurgaon. Next up, real estate in Bengaluru. What could be the best investments? Top of the chart homes in two cities of Gujarat, Ahmedabad and Vadodara. And with the land acquisition policy already hanging fire, government shifts focus to land reforms. Is it just a pre-poll gimmick or will it see the light of the day? Alright, so we're going to touch upon Thane and then go on to Bengaluru. Vivek Yadav, he writes in, he says that, dear team, please suggest some trusted and within budget 1 BHK flat options as per my requirement. It can be furnished or unfurnished. Builder realtor has to be trusted with an approved project from leading banks like SBI, HDFC and ICICI. Quality of construction is the first preference. And he goes on, of course, with 40 lakhs to 50 lakhs as the budget. Near Ghorbandar Road or Eastern Express Highway. July, October 2013 is when he wants to buy in next 6 months. So first my question is, should he wait a little bit? Do you think he could see the prices mellow or negotiate better with the developer?
Well, I think that not much is going to change in the next 6 months. It's not that the prices will go down further or they'll start to go up even. I think the market is going to be stagnant. Okay. If he wants to postpone his decision by 6 months, like I said, nothing much is going to change in that market. There is enough supply out there. Prices are not going anywhere. We'll recommend you 3 projects based on your requirements, and all the projects are funded by the banks that you had suggested. I'll come to the key data points. 18 projects, total supply 5498 units. Inventory overhang is 24 months. That's why I'm saying that markets are not going to go there or here. 6816 rupees a square feet is the weighted average price in the affordable and mid market over here. Price appreciation 59% over the last 2.5 years. So significant appreciation has happened, and 20.41 is what it translates to on a compounded annualized basis. The projects that you can consider are Rosa Gardenia Phase 1 by Rosa Group, Ghorbandar Road. This is 6,500 rupees a square feet. 2013 is the completion year, and the projects are available from the developer. Then we have Palacia by Madhav Shriji Vagbali. 7250 rupees a square feet is the price. 2013 is the completion year, and this project is also available from the developer. And lastly, Havare City by Havare, Ghorbandar Road. 6,000 rupees a square feet is the price. 2013 is the completion year, and this project is also available from the developer.
Alright, so very quick summary for you. In your budget, 1 BHK options is what we are talking about. So here's what you could look at. There's Rosa Gardenia Phase 1 by Rosa Group. Mumbai is the market, Thane exactly that we are talking about. There's Palacia by Madhav Shriji, and there's also Havare City by Havare Group. Okay, Ravinder Sabharwal is on the phone line, and we're shifting focus from the Thane market now to Bengaluru. Hi Ravinder, go ahead. How can we help you?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead, Ravinder.
Yeah, I'm looking for a flat. Basically, it's for investment purpose. So, and my budget is around 60 to 70. So, I'm looking I haven't decided the area somewhere in Bangalore. So it's only where I can give it on rent and have some rental property also.
All right. So you said completion period should be in 2013. So you are looking at some rental income as well, right?
Yeah, I remember completion somewhere in 2014 or 2015 will also do.
All right, Ravinder. So I'm going to toss this to Sameer. But Sameer, so there are a couple of things. 50 to 60, he's now saying that he can stretch it up to 70. He also wants rental yield, which in India, I'm saying good means 3%. So does he have to go out quite a bit far now? 50 to 60, now 70?
Well, not at all. Actually, we've got recommendations for him in the Whitefield area and Hennu Road and Hosur Road, which all are very well strategically located and have all got excellent social physical infrastructure already in place, enough IT companies to generate reasonable amount of employment for him to get a great rental income. Yes, of course, the rental income we're referring to is 2 to 3%. That's what you typically get in Indian real estate markets, because there's a huge amount of capital appreciation that one can benefit from. So I'll come to the key data points of these 3 micro markets. Whitefield has got 26 projects, Hennu Road has 10 projects, and Hosur Road has got 3 projects. Total supply, Whitefield is 3269 units, Hennur Road is 738 units, and Hosur Road is 326 units. Inventory overhang 18 months in Whitefield, Hennur Road is 9 months, and Hosur Road is 27 months, so that's a little bit of a cause of concern. Whitefield has 3768 rupees a square feet is the weighted average price, Hennur Road is 3844, and Hosur Road is 3225. The price appreciation trends, Whitefield is 32% over the last 2.5 years, or 12.8% over on a compounded basis. Hennur Road is 24%, or 9.76% on a compounded annualized return basis, and Hosur Road is 22% over the last 2.5 years, or has appreciated 8.87% on a compounded annual growth rate. Recommendations: Samudra Vasantham by Samudra Infocom Private Limited, Whitefield near the Hoodley Circle, 3900 rupees a square feet is the price. Getting ready in 2013, available from the developer. Inion Carnation by Inion Developers in Hennur Road, 3800 rupees a square feet is the price. 2013 is the completion year, and this project is also available from the developer.